everyone, it's Hailey. Welcome back to my channel. It's end of July, so it's time for another bullet journal plan for me. I am back in Malaysia right now to settle some documentation for visa so that I could stay in Thailand for long term. And I'll be here and there between Malaysia and Bangkok while applying for visa. Finally, I finished editing my travel vlog to Krabi and I'm preparing some other sharing videos and weekend vlog as well, so stay tuned. Okay, so for August bullet journal, the theme of the month is Mermaid, or it could be under the sea theme. Since I'm in Malaysia right now and I didn't bring so many stationery back, I can only use the sources that I left in Malaysia for this bullet journal setup. If you don't have watercolor with you, you could also replace watercolor with ink or color pencil. So let's grab your notebook and start planning with me. So first of all is the cover page. I only have this watercolor with me in Malaysia, so I use watercolor to color the tail of the mermaid on my cover page. I decided to go with blue and purple mermaid tail because I don't want to have a typical green color mermaid tail. Actually, I don't really have a good skill in watercoloring, so I just simply do it. As I mentioned before, if you don't have watercolor with you, you could always replace this with color pencil. Wait until the watercolor dried and then use a black gel pen to draw out the outline of the mermaid tail. Be careful if the thickness of the paper of your notebook is not thick enough, and watercolor might not be suitable for this design. So you shall choose color pencil, then watercolor. Then use a marker pen to write down August on top of this cover page. This is optional. I use a white gel pen to highlight the letter. Next is the monthly calendar spread. Same as the cover page, I use blue and purple color to color on the top left corner and also the bottom right corner. You could also change the blue and purple color into blue and green, depends on what you like. While waiting for the watercolor to dry, write down the dates and day. And then we use a white gel pen to draw out the scale of the mermaid tail. As for this design, I got the inspiration from Pinterest. However, because I don't have the impact of mermaid scale, so I decided to go with watercolor and I draw out the mermaid tail scale on my own. Then use a brush pen to write down the title of the page. I'm sorry that I wrote wrongly on this page and I was lazy to correct it. Next, Habit Tracker. For the font design of Habit Tracker, I decided to use a turquoise color marker pen to draw it out. And then colored it. Because I think that it's not nice if I leave it blank, so I decided to color them. And then again, I use a white gel pen to highlight each letter. And then as usual, draw out the boxes for habit tracking. For this month, I reduced the space between the boxes because I decided to draw some doodle arts at the bottom of the page. I draw some simple sea creatures at the bottom, like starfish, turtle, seahorse, and octopus. And next is the doodle spread. For this month, I would like to draw some sea creatures and maybe I will post it on Xiaohongshu. Again, I am sorry. I'm not sure what happened to me while I was planning for this bullet journal. Maybe it's because of the environment was different or what. I spell creatures incorrectly. Whatsoever, just ignored it, and I was lazy to correct it as well. I go with the same font as the habit tracker so that the whole tool spread looks the same. So next is the first week weekly spread. Same as the cover page, I use the watercolor to color the mermaid tail. If you want to have a different color, you could always change it to blue and green or green with dark green. Depends on what you like. While waiting for the tail to dry, so let's use some watercolor to draw out some circle as the bubble. So each bubble will be each day for the first week. And also draw some small bubbles to indicate the dates and days. And then use a white gel pen or a black gel pen to write down the dates and days. Last but not least, don't forget to draw the outline of the mermaid tail. As you could see, I accidentally torn the paper because it was not dry enough, but it's okay, it's not affecting the next page. So before we end this video, let's have a quick flip through of this month's bullet journal setup. I am sorry that I made some mistakes in this setup, but hope you guys like it. Okay, that's all for today's video. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up If you have anything to share with me, you can leave your idea or messages in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. Wish you guys have a lovely day and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!